Hey there, it's Chris from BCL and just, well, on break as always. Well, not always, but really quick. And this news article popped up, which kind of shocked the hell out of me. And as always, I'm not sure will this be a good thing or a bad thing. But if you can tell right here by Variety, damn, Lady Gaga in early talks to play Harley Quinn in Joker 2. And it's musical, folks. Off the bat, I'm like, we've gotten so many at this point, goddamn Marvel and DC movies and TV shows and iterations and just comic books and cartoons and video games and blah, blah, blah. You know what? At its premise, you may say, well, a musical is a pretty fucking stupid idea. But, for all we know, it may be the best thing ever. Who knows? Now, to be fair, I wasn't always the biggest Lady Gaga fan. I mean, her music just wasn't for me. I did like learn to like it over time because, dating a stripper did help out a little bit. Not lying, but anyway, to her credit, I did, actually have a ton of fun, and I did learn to love after a couple of viewings of A Star Is Born. I initially was like, yeah, Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, yeah, right, and after watching it, I'm like, you know what? Hey, good job, pleasantly surprised. So, like this, a new DC star is born. Yeah, nice pun. Lady Gaga is in early negotiations to join Joker Folie et Deux, which, sorry, I don't speak French. I can barely speak English, as Joker's partner in madness, Harley Quinn, for what would be a musical sequel to director Todd Phillips' 2019 blockbuster. All right. Speculation that Harley Quinn would appear in the movie first bubbled to the surface after Phillips posted the cover of the screenplay to Instagram on June 7th. The subtitle, Folie et Deux, refers to a shared delusional disorder and Joker's only real companion, other than Batman. Anyway, has been Quinn, a character first created for Batman, the animated series, in the early 1990s. Making Joker 2 a musical is another bold stroke by Phillips, who struck gold at the box office with $1 billion in worldwide grosses, and the Oscars, which I forgot that it had, holy shit, 12 nominations and 2 wins. Obviously, Joaquin won. When he reframed the Dark Knight's #1 villain as a loner anti-hero. Joaquin won Best Actor for his performance as Joker, aka Arthur Fleck. He's also expected to reprise his performance, though his deal isn't settled yet. On a side note, eventually I will do a video on that. I have kind of mixed feelings about Joker. I recognize it's a good movie. I recognize great performance. It did a shit ton of money, but it wasn't my favorite Joker film, and that'll be something I'll get into at a later time. So, all other details about Folie et Deux remain under wraps, so it's unclear whether Gaga would also contribute any music to the project. I'm sure she will because she does seem kind of vain sometimes, can't help it, I guess. It's an artist thing. But it's a safe bet that it's at least on the table. Gaga worked with Phillips in his capacity as one of the producers, which I didn't know this, of 2018's A Star Is Born, so it makes sense, which earned Gaga an Oscar nomination for Best Actress and an Oscar win for Original Song. That movie stars and director Bradley Cooper was also producer on Joker. Again, things I didn't know. But it's unclear what level of involvement he has on Folie et Deux. And, to end this, Harley Quinn has proven to be a durable character for Warner Brothers, and she has. Margot Robbie has played the role 3 times: 2016 Suicide Squad, 2020's Birds of Prey, and 2021's The Suicide Squad. Now, to be fair, well, the first movie was an ensemble piece, was a shitty film. Didn't blame Margot Robbie. I actually thought she did a pretty good job. Birds of Prey, I went to go see that. Not a good fucking movie, again. And then The Suicide Squad by James Gunn, I actually had a ton of fun with that. But same thing with her. If you took her out of, actually, well, 2 movies, you wouldn't notice a difference. Obviously, you can't take her out of Birds of Prey. But even like The Suicide Squad, she was better for the material she was given. Just not, I didn't care about her. Now, that's not shitting on Margot Robbie. I just don't think, as of yet, they're giving her any good material to work with. So, and Kaylee Cuoco voices the character on the popular HBO Max animated series Harley Quinn. I haven't watched a ton of that. My sister loves the show, and the one, the little bit I've watched, it actually is pretty funny. So I'll give them that much. It's actually season 3 later this year is going to premiere. Phillips' Joker movies, however, occupy a separate storytelling universe from the rest of DC's output, which is kind of my problem with it, and that's another video. But similar to how Robert Pattinson's The Batman can't exist along Michael Keaton's version of the character, who will appear in 2023's The Flash. And yeah, we'll see how that goes with everything happening with the main actor. So yeah, guys, if I ever get a fan base, would like to hear your thoughts and opinions. Because the actual Joker film wasn't really, I guess, main canon. It's kind of like an Elseworlds thing, and it's hard to take it somewhat seriously. If they try that, you know what? Hey, everyone could say that it's a shit idea. It's stupid. I thought that having a Joker origin movie on top of not having Batman in it wasn't the best idea, and did a fucking $1 billion and 12 Oscar nominations. So what do we know, right? You never know. But at least fucking hats off to them for trying something original, something different. And who knows, fuck, it could be another Oscar for Joaquin and maybe another Oscar for Lady Gaga. Time will tell. But as usual, just want to do a quick break, have a little bit of fucking cranberry juice, give you guys some news and entertainment, and just, as you can tell, talking very slower and working on my speech. I do admit this is my first week into this stuff. I am slowly getting better. Slowly, because you don't realize, damn, how kind of nerve-wracking it is looking to a camera with maybe 1, 2, or 1,000 strangers watching you. But it is a ton of fun, and I'm having a blast. So thank you guys ahead of time. As always, I'm going to finish this and heading back to work.